Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're back. It's Sean and Patrick for the Mini Army Show, and today we're doing
Airfix Wargaming Buildings.
Yes. We got a consignment, not only this one, but we got a consignment, pop up again. We got a consignment of Wargaming buildings that we're going to go through. We got that. We got some of these.
We got a townhouse.
We mainly play Normandy, but they only had Italian ones, so we have a few Italian ones.
But we do have two European things.
So we have an Italian...
And that's a farmhouse.
Italian farmhouse.
Italian townhouse. We have three of these.
And
a European city fountain.
yes, very good. Now the prices on these are, what's that?
€10.
That was a tenner. No, we didn't. Again,
Yeah.
we didn't pay this because we had we knew a guy selling them cheap. How much are these? Any price on these?
Much.
I think they're about. I think there's a price. This one over here. Nope. Price. Yeah, 20. There's 22 quid. These were going for €22.
Still can't find that price.
Well, it's the same on this one, but it's the same thing. And this church here, this was going for 23.
Really?
So we're gonna now. Do you want to pop a few of them open there, buddy? You see what one do you want to open up?
Church.
Open up there, buddy.
If I find where to open. Let's go.
Right, so pop that over there, buddy. You can see here's how they come.
That phone is always so, that stuff is always so messy.
It is, isn't it? Lovely sound as well.
Yeah.
So these are resin casts. These are resin casts, and I think they do them in a couple of terrible sound. I think they do them. I think they do them in one go. I think some of the other ones have been done in a couple of goes. They come white, and they've got a lot of detail on them, don't they?
Yes.
You can see all the bricks.
What I don't like about the church is that the back.
It's missing half the church, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the rest of it? What a rip-off. You only got half a church.
Yeah.
I'm only joking. It's a ruin. And here's one we've painted. Here's one of the Italian.
At least
This is what they look like. So you hold that one up, buddy, there, and you can see how the details pop when you paint them up, like these machine gun holes on the side of the wall.
Wait, what machine gun holes? Wait, I see some at the back.
A little damage, right?
I see.
We're going to print out something nice to put up there, something appropriate to World War II era. Here's the thing with Airfix. I think Airfix always has some. I think there's always something a bit goofy going on with their scale of stuff. For instance, here's the thing: when we got that
was 176.
These buildings are 176 scale, and they look a bit tinchy. Move that one. Maybe if this is visible. This is an Airfix character, and that's it, viewable. He looks ridiculously big compared to the door. Why do they do that, buddy? Why do they have...
Because they make really goofy scales.
They have something really weird with their scale, and it's not just these things. As I was saying, these buildings here are 176 scale. And the reason they did 176 scale is because they were making it match their 00 gauge train sets back in the day.
Yeah.
But this was in the same place with them, and this on the website beside them. This is 172 scale, the same as the soldiers. Now, why are they making wargame buildings that matching the train sets when you don't need that?
Yeah, why do you have wargaming stuff?
You wouldn't have wargaming buildings. You wouldn't have wargaming buildings on your train sets. And this is the thing I find with Airfix stuff. I think all their scaling stuff is a bit goofy, and I'll show you something. Right. So what I was talking about is Airfix and their goofy scale. Now here's an example of what I'm talking about. Their men are a weird scale. Like here's an Italeri guy, an Airfix guy, and another Italeri guy. Now this Italeri, that's the
you
brand.
say Italy in a weird accent.
Yeah, you sound Italian when you say it, if you say it correctly. And here's another thing. Look at these two dudes, right? Weird thing about Airfix stuff, right?
Why would
That guy
have a stand and that guy doesn't?
But you can see that they're
And he's tiny.
But you can
compared
see,
to him.
yeah, but
Nearly.
they say that they're the same scale, right? Even though
How are they the same scale?
because on the packet here, that guy, they say they're 132 scale.
Actual size.
No, that's actual size and thing. And these figures say they're 132 scale also.
Also,
But
actual.
you can obviously see that these geezers aren't the same size as each other, right? That guy is a tiny little fella and he's way bigger than him. So there's
Not that bigger.
oh, well, scale wise, buddy, obviously, right?
But
So
not massive.
right, so also another weird thing about Airfix is this guy bugs me because this has been a classic Airfix character for years and years and years. And guess what, buddy?
What?
See that gun he's holding?
Yeah?
I'll try and get it to focus on it. See that gun he's holding?
Yeah?
That doesn't exist. It's not a real gun. They just made that up. There's no such gun as that. It's looks a bit like a Tommy gun and a bit like a Russian gun, but it's neither. The MP machine gun was the popular gun at the time. So how can they haven't ever updated this character? He's using a make-believe gun that was never really in the war.
Why would you do that?
Well, it's back in the day when they were making these, they weren't as committed to getting things authentically correct. So what's our verdict on these buildings now, buddy? What do you think? I'll open up another one. I'll get the colour, the painted one, so you can see the detail popping on it. So what's our verdict on these, buddy? Will I go?
Yeah.
I think they're fairly expensive for what they are, and being Airfix, their scale is
A bit off?
a bit off. So
Actually, 4 off
I
our
wouldn't
scale.
be highly recommending them, but we got them in a batch of things, so we will work with them with our wargaming scenery. But as you see, the scale is a bit like the teensy little buildings.
And gigantic, man.
Well, well, look at that church, like.
Now that church is gigantic. How is that one
Well, let's look at the front door of the church, right?
compared to the little
How do they look? Does that look normal?
No. Look. Ouch. I banged my head.
It's a tinchy little church.
He's going to go
But we're gonna try and do the best we can with it. But I think for the price of that, I wouldn't be too crazy about them. If you're getting them cheap in a batch like we did, they might be able to make something out of them. But a bit of a thumbs down for this stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
We usually like most stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit. It's okay, but for the price of it, not really great because the scale is so off.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get a train set and we could stick it with a train set. Maybe it'd look good.
Why would you have more stuff with a train set?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Airfix's wacky way of doing business. I don't know. Right, so that's whether you wanted to introduce some new people to the mini army show, didn't you?
Yeah,
Right there. Okay, so this is the new people Patrick wanted to introduce.
Kit Kats?
This is the mini army cats. This is
Kit Kat? No, girl.
this is 2 new kittens we've just after getting.
No, girl. No, girls.
We've had
It's
them.
okay.
How long have we had them? About 2 3 weeks.
Kat. Oh.
So here they are. These.
She's looking for the cat she sees in the
These.
street.
You hold this one. So these are the mini army cats. This is
Kit Kat, and this is Ginger.
This is a little girl here, Kit Kat, and this is a big cheeky boy over here. Oh, come back! Don't you want to be a YouTube star, Ginger? So this is Ginger, and Kit Kat has taken off. So
Kit Kat, here girl.
so goodbye to the cats.
Get
Get your tail out of it. Goodbye to the cats and goodbye to the viewers, right? So that's from the Mini Army Show. It's been Sean and Patrick. This is from the Mini Army Show. If you like it, tell a friend. If you don't like it,
Tell an enemy.
bye.
Say boat.
Boat.
Gate.
Guys.
Say John. Say hi, John.
Hi.
John.
Down.
Say airplane.
Mine.
Good boy. Say bye.
Bye.